Hello, everybody. It's me, the chill part is Karen. And I know you're like, what crap storm did I walk into? You're almost dead. The honest truth is, so I started on a survival server, and you can see there's my original first building right there. It's not very big, it's small. Um, and I had my cousin playing with me for a little bit. And now I am playing by myself a little bit, because I think he's doing other things at the moment. But I'm trying to get an underground farm started that he actually got it started, and I am trying to continue it a little bit. I'm getting some seeds, and I see an alpaca. Where's your villager, buddy? Usually these guys have villagers with them. Huh. Well, you look like a friendly alpaca. Nice to meet you, sir. Yeah, there's plenty of animals around. I see a fox over there. I don't know if you can see him in the distance. He thinks he's hiding, but he's not. I see that alpaca. All right. So we have a secondary base that we started. And the cool thing is there were two already open mine shafts when we came in. One was a kind of a dead end, but it had some stuff in it. The other kind of proved a little bit better, but is a little bit of a treacherous way down, and I have died trying to go down this twice now, so I'm going to be very careful not to die and work my way back down. But I hope you're all having a good day. I think I'm trying to think what day this is going to come out for you guys. It's Sunday for me, so hopefully I'll get it done the same day. Because I don't think I'm going to be doing terrible lot. Wow, great English on my part. What I meant to say is I don't think I'm going to be doing too much editing to this one. I don't think there needs to be that much. Because Minecraft is a very simple game, and unless there's something funny I want to really kind of bring out there, I think I'll just leave it. Sorry, I was thinking as I was talking, not always my strongest suit. And I'm actually really getting back into Minecraft at this point. I've been away for a while. Um, a lot of the friends I had playing Minecraft kind of stopped playing Minecraft, and so I am kind of getting newly back into it. Huh, wonder why that one's not. That's weird. It's like the water's not hitting it correctly. I don't know. Okay. So I got some more seeds, because when I was up top, I gathered a few more. And I'm going to get that copper here in a minute. I still don't know what that raw copper does. And interestingly enough, my cousin had explained something to me. So back when I first played Minecraft, there was what was called a Java version, and now there's what's called a Bedrock version. So I got really confused because I guess Mojang kind of split up or merged how the accounts work now. Um, but anyways, to make a long story super short, I bought the Bedrock version, and the Bedrock version, from my understanding, can work on consoles too, and it's a little bit more streamlined. I had my cousin kind of explain this to me a little bit. Um, but basically, I guess there's different mods and different things, like how stacks work. It works a little bit differently. Um, Sorry, I'm thinking what to do next as I talk. I'm like running in circles. Um, and then there's I guess there's what's called oh my god, the Java version. Sorry, my brain kind of blanked there for a second. So there's the Java and Bedrock version, and the Java version is what I used to play back in the day. It was the first thing I got onto. It was, it was like I guess the original version is what my understanding is. I get some of this raw copper while I'm thinking of it and start smelting it. Like I said, I still don't know what raw copper necessarily does. I just know that it's a thing. So I will go ahead and put this in one of ours. This was his idea. It was kind of cool. He put all four of the stoves on top of each other. He was making it a little bit more, I guess, streamlined, which is good. I don't think there's anything else in any of these. I was saying if maybe he had some food that he put in one of them, but I don't think so. Actually, we need a torch, I feel like. I may kind of open this block up a little bit. Put a little torch there. Because I like things to be bright. I like them to be nice and bright in this game. I don't really care for all this. I think that's gravel. I don't really care for gravel. I'm sure it has its uses, but right now I don't really have any uses for it. Though I am going to have to clear it away if I want to get the rest of that copper, so probably just put it in one of our chests that we have. There we go. Alrighty. And whenever I see a dark space, I try to put a little torch down, which is, I guess, still the norm. Again, like, I'm still getting back into this game. There's still a lot of stuff I'm wondering if it's the same as what I used to play. Ooh, there's some kind of red gem. I think that's red sandstone. I forget what it's called. But you can use it for tracks, and it'll, like, make things go. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put you in here, too. Yeah, I got some learning to do what copper does. Because when I search in here, copper doesn't come up. So I know I could use my phone, but I like to be inventive if I can. I kind of wonder if there's anything called bronze. So there's nothing for bronze. So it does make me wonder, what purpose does copper have? Very curious. Very curious to see what that does there. Huh. Okay. But I think I'm just going to keep mining and trying to grow this, this little field out. I see what he was trying to do here. I think what I'll do is I'll expand this out, and I'll put more water on the sides, because I have a bucket. So I'll probably do that. So I'm probably going to dig out this wall. Only problem is there's so much gravel in this area. I'm afraid I'm going to hit a block and more gravel's going to come down, so I'm not a fan of that. But we will see, right? All we can do is try and see what happens. I'm going to try to get rid of this. I like to have a little bit more open concept on the roof there. Whatever you want to call it. Maybe not as high a roof, I should have just said. Here we go. Yeah, and I'm curious to see how many of you guys are still playing Minecraft. I hear it's still pretty popular. I know on YouTube, it seems like I'm still finding new shows and stuff that are playing Minecraft a lot. Like I said, I kind of played it more, I guess you would call it in its early phases with Java, with all those different, like, mods that you get, like the mods that are out there. Like, one I think is called, like, Thaumaturgy, or like, Wizardry. I forget what it is, but, like, there's, like, different plants, and you, create like some kind of thing to make magic. Like there was this whole thing. It was really cool. I wanted to get into it more, but I think my brother, one of my brothers at the time, and my cousin got more into it than I did. I'm more of the adventurer, and I like to make things. So it was never, I don't know. I just never really got into the magic. I heard it was cool. It was a cool mod. But again, that was for the Java edition, and this one is Bedrock. I wanted to see the difference. That, and I like the fact that it can go over to my Switch. So I don't know about you guys, but like I have my consoles that I kind of end the day on. So, like after work and stuff, like sure, I like to get on my computer, but then if I want to go lay down and play some games, I pull out my Switch, and the wife does what she does, like she goes and reads, or she does, Victoria. I don't know if anybody else's wife out there likes to watch the show Victoria over and over, but my wife loves Victoria. So it's just our different ways of chilling. But yeah, it's cool because apparently this game, I still haven't tried it yet, but apparently like what I do here can show up on my Switch. So I'm very eager to try that. That way I can keep the kind of growing out what I have going here. I'm going to put that gravel there. Get some more seeds down. I was hoping for additional seeds, but I don't think that always happens anymore. What happened to the... Didn't I just pick up more wheat, or am I just imagining that? Oh, did I use the wrong tool for that? Shoot. Maybe that's why I didn't get any wheat. Or did I put it away? I think I blanked out for a second there. I don't know what I did with it. But yeah, and I think I'm going to go get some more wood. We're pretty low on wood. I'm pretty low on health. So I'm almost positive I'm going to die. I don't want to eat the rotten flesh because I feel like the moment I do, I'm going to get poisoned to die. I know it still works that way, so I don't want to chance it. I could make iron armor, but again, I'm like 1 health from dying. Kind of don't want to chance that. So we got a little bit of wood, but it's not really enough to do anything with. And we're going to need more tools eventually. Because I know he was low on tools when he was in here last. I'm going to put my bucket here. I'm going to keep my map. Alright. Got 2 axes, so We're gonna go see if it's still daytime out there. It might be nighttime at this point. I don't know how far in the day we've gotten, because I think we've seen enough of down here for the moment. I might come back and do a little bit more mining. Um, but I'm curious for those of you that watch this, how many of you guys kind of play this just to chill now? Do you do it more with friends? Do you do it solo? Like when you play this game, I kind of like it. I kind of like to play with. Oh, it's nighttime out there, isn't it? And I can hear something. Yeah, and I'm so low. I'm gonna give it a little bit. So maybe I'll mine a little bit more and then I'll go up. Um, but I'm curious, like, how many of you guys play this just to chill? Are there a lot of you guys who like still play this game like as your main game? Which there's no issue with that. Just curious. Um, because I've always liked this game for the chill factor, right? Like you can just log on, mine, dig out another corner of your mind, kind of like I did over here at one point. Um, there's just so much to do with it. And also, like, I know there's a bunch of games that are like this now. I have a wood pickaxe. Kind of want to get rid of that, so I'm going to go ahead and use it. Because there's other games out there now, like, I think it's called Staxel. I think I have that on my Switch, and it's an interesting game. It's a lot like Minecraft in a way, but it's got a different feel. There's NPCs, you can play with friends. Um, I don't know. I kind of like it and I kind of don't. I find myself kind of torn. Because I always wanted to be able to grow a city. I always thought that was cool. But when I logged into Staxel for the first time, it wasn't really like I was growing a city. It was more like I was coming into a city. Kind of like when you first start, what's that called? Stardew Valley, right? Your grandfather used to own a farm. Now you're there. It wasn't necessarily the same thing, but it's like you're coming to a town and you're settling on the farm, and it just has a different feel. I don't know how to say it. Um, but it's a good game, nonetheless. I do enjoy it, but if I had to pick between Staxel and this, I'd probably pick this. Maybe it's funner if you have friends. I don't know. Maybe you have more funner. Maybe it's more fun with friends. Um, God, I feel like if my wife were home right now and I said funner, she would correct me with my grammar. Like, I think you mean it's more fun, not funner. Like, not in a mean way, but she does that. It's funny to me. And sometimes I'll even say words kind of not in the right way, just for fun. But that's our little game, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, I'm gonna get this iron. I don't know that I want to use a wood pickaxe for it. I'm a little worried it's gonna destroy the iron. I forget. Like I said, I haven't played this game in a while, so I saw that iron and I immediately started thinking, I might need a different pickaxe for this. This could be because I want that iron because I want to start making better tools. In fact, I already can. Okay, he didn't put anything in this. Again, this is a server me and my cousin kind of played with a little bit. So we got 13 iron. Do we have any other iron? Just copper, huh? Just copper. It's okay. I think I am going to go ahead and make some iron. Actually, it might be daytime, so I'm going to go look here in a second. I want a better pickaxe again. I'm wondering how popular this game still is. Because, like I said, for me, this is more my chill game. This is just what I come to when I want to chill after work. And of course, I had to rebuy it because of the whole merge thing. I think I already mentioned that, but still, it kind of caught me off guard. I wasn't quite ready to have to figure that whole thing out. And then when I tried to figure it out, they were like, "Oh yeah, you'll probably have to buy it again." Not something I looked forward to, spending more money just to get it again. But I like the game. I did it. So yeah, I got the game again. Let me put a torch there. I don't like dark areas because I'm always afraid a creeper or something's gonna spawn, and I'm just gonna have a terrible day. Okay, I think that's fun. I don't think that counts as too dark. We'll slap one there. So yeah, again, my plan for this little corner here is I'm gonna lock out that wall too, so that'll have to get pushed back. But then I'll push this more this way. This little farm here will come further, and I think I'm gonna keep it the way he has it. I think he has like 3 squares, so like every 3 squares there'll be more water. So I'll keep that little piece of stone here, and then 1, 2, 3 water, and do the same over here. 1, 2, 3, right, water, and just keep the farm growing. Because the idea is, you know, I kind of want to have an underground base. I feel like if I can get a good protection point, especially if I'm playing by myself, that's gonna be more ideal than anything. So I'm gonna keep expanding this. So let's go up here. Let's go check out what's going on upstairs. Ahoy there, mateys! Thank you so much for watching today's video. There's plenty more on the way and more booty to be shared. If you enjoyed the video, why not give it a like and subscribe to be alerted to new videos. Got any comments about the video or games that you'd like me to play? Write me down below the description. And with that, I hope you'll join me on the next video. Bye bye!